Welcome to University House Episode 2, brought to you from the Shock TV Towers. This week, you've got us hosting. I'm Freddie Beckett.
I'm Charlie Courtney, and today we're going to be talking all things university at Salford. We're talking sport, what's been going around the campus, what's trending, and then a little quiz later. But before all that, how have you been, Freddie?
Well, I've been hit with the shock lurgy, the man flu, but I'm at rock. The only way is up, I think, and with assignments are looming. They're looming hard, but I feel I've got this.
You know what they say.
I can do this. And how are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm over the shock lurgy now. I've been up late working out my final assessments. Another one looming on the horizon, but we're getting through. You know, shock till you drop. I'm here. I've got to be here as much as I can. So we've been all right. Made it to Thursday. Got the weekend coming up. So.
Ooh, anything planned?
Well, I'm actually off back home. I'm leaving the wonderful Salford for the weekend. I'm back to sunny Lincolnshire.
I don't know what I can say because I'm also leaving sunny Salford tomorrow. We're going back to the sunny heights of Buckinghamshire. It's going to be great fun, but it'd be sad to leave Salford. I gotta say, I've been enjoying it right now.
Yeah.
And obviously Salford's going to be celebrating its centenary year.
Is it?
It is.
I mean,
we've got a lot of highlights over in the Salford area, don't we? We've got Media City, everything like that. We got the Salford precinct. But what else?
What do you want? I'm so confused.
So you've lost the track, haven't you?
I've lost the track.
But we're gonna find it again.
So, back to Salford's centenary. They have had football, haven't they?
The football.
Yeah, they recently announced Fabio Barini signed.
Oh, we're going straight to our what's going on, are we?
I think we are.
Yeah. We're really cracking on, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, in our heads. Everything's going a bit mad, but it's what we love to see. You know,
it really is. Well, we're here in the wonderful Shock Towers, University House.
We're here in the Shock Towers, and honestly, I've been loving my Shock life recently. I've been a busy boy.
Yeah.
We've been doing Shock news off the clock. Shock news. Yeah. We had some basketball broadcast yesterday. You hear a bit about that later, and it's going to be fun.
But before that, we're going into last week on University House, where we had the race to the coffee hut.
Yes, we had Elliot and Holly race for the coffee hut in TV and radio. But we're going to have a bit of clip from that. But just quickly, stay tuned until later, because we're going to have our own TV versus radio, and I think I'm going to win.
And I think you are.
You know?
Representing Team Radio today, and I got full faith in myself.
Well, let's have a quick look at the highlights from last week. So we'll have a quick look at Elliot and Holly's race to the coffee hut. Go! No! Where with the door? Where is the coffee hut? Fuck!
I think you might run that. You definitely won that. Yeah, cheers. I don't know who you were racing. Quality.
You guys want to try, sorry?
Yeah, in a second. Go ahead. Let's go ahead after it. Not me. Let's go ahead. Who wants to go first? Who was here first?
Me!
There.
I won!
Only one. Good job.
My leg's actually shaking. You were so fast.
Well, clearly not, because...
And that was the race to the coffee hut. But up next, we've got our Shock Sport Roundup. We're joined by Oliver Griffiths to tell us a bit more about what's been going on.
Yeah, so obviously it's been a big week in sport this week, actually. It's been the end of the international break. We're back with Premier League, Champions League, football, cricket's going on, international cricket. And obviously university sport. There was a lot going on this week in university sport from what I've heard. Should we begin with university sport, actually?
I think we should.
That's a good place to start.
I think you went to, what was it, was it the basketball you went to?
No, that was Freddie with the basketball.
Freddie with the basketball.
I was covering the women's football.
Let's start with that then. I think women's football's a good place to start. I saw that it was the women's football ones, 5-2 win, was it?
Yep, over Kiel. That was the early game.
That's a great win.
And they really good performance, actually. Because they were coming off the back of a defeat last week. Came into this week, I thought it was excellent. I think the scoreline flattered Kiel to an extent.
That's good to see.
And then with the seconds, it was Chester.
Another win. 2 wins for the Shock.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Shock. Salford. 2 wins for Salford.
Yeah, I was managing that one, actually. And
oh, wow.
puts us top of the league going into small break until
Congratulations.
December now, but it was obviously playing Chester, so that's our big derby. We had a good turn actually. I'd say
That's
about
good.
60, 70 people there. It was lively.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
And obviously, Charlie, quickly, as manager of the Salford
Oh
Women's
yeah,
Twos,
you must
I mean,
be very proud.
what goes on in your head during watching that game?
A lot of stress. I don't know. It was streamed. I think I was caught in the background. A lot of hands on the heads. A lot of jumping. It's stressful.
You active on the touchline.
Oh, yeah,
you are. You're right. Just like Mikel Arteta. You know,
Yeah.
you're never in your technical area.
Oh no, I'm
You're
kicking every
right
ball.
on the pitch.
Yeah, I was halfway up the corner flag for a corner at the end. It was late goal as well. Terrible for my stress. They had a few good chances. It was a really good game. Not good for my heart though.
Yeah, it's always better watching, I think, than actually being involved. But men's basketball.
Yes.
So I looked at it, 82-68 win, from what I believe.
Yes, but the scoreline really doesn't tell us anything about the game.
Yeah, of
I
course.
mean,
Yeah, go on.
Throughout the game, it was 1 point game, 2 point game. It was even. It was level pegged the whole time. It was an amazing game. I honestly don't think I've ever seen a basketball game quite as fast paced as that was. I mean, John Moores, they came out the gates fast, but Salford were always there. They were hot on the tails, and then just literally the last few minutes of the game, Salford just came back. They scoring.
That's good to see.
It was.
I've also got here that the men's basketball twos absolutely destroyed Bangor, 112-38.
Now
In a
that's a
win.
big score.
That is a massive score.
That's a massive win.
Shout out to them. That's wow.
I don't know if you two have seen the highlights of the men's football first team. Have you seen Leke Ajibo's goal, overhead kick?
It's
And they won. They beat Liverpool.
3-2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw it on the social medias and it's on the Instagram, I believe. Of
Yeah.
What a goal it is!
Oh, it's an unbelievable goal.
Literally, 20 yards out bicycle
It's like
kick.
prime Ronaldo, that.
It's
Honestly.
Honestly,
Unbelievable.
it's-
I've got some professional notes now. So, obviously, we've had the Premier League football back now.
Oh, we have.
International break. England, obviously, qualified for the World Cup. Good stuff. But we're back with club football. Obviously, Ange Postecoglou sacked after 39 days. Just 39 in charge of Forest. It's actually the second shortest spell for a manager in the Premier League, just after Sam Allardyce, who was 30 for Leeds.
What a stint that was.
Yeah.
Brought in to try and keep
I genuinely
Leeds up.
thought he was going to keep Forest up. Like, just, thought he was going to get some wins, but he was dreadful, honestly. And then, obviously, Liverpool-Manchester United. I think that was the biggest game of the weekend.
What a game it was. as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I think everyone was expecting Liverpool to kind of walk through United, but
But that first immediate goal from Mbuma really
that
embracing.
really set the tone of
I
the
mean,
game.
it's what he was doing for Brentford last year. When they had that few run of games where they got
Yeah.
those minute goals.
I've got some stats for that game. So, first time since May 2024 that Manchester United have won 2 Premier League games in a row. Do you reckon that guy's going to cut his hair? That's the thing. I don't know if you lot have seen, but the United Strand on Instagram, 5 games in a row until he cuts his hair. But
They're winnable games. I
Yeah.
think they're winnable games.
he could genuinely cut his hair.
I
I don't
think
know what
this is-
days.
This is bigger news. I feel.
Yeah.
I want this man.
I think he's on day 230.
Oh, I think he's
something
over a
from
year
it.
now. I
Yeah.
think it's definitely a year.
Do you reckon he doesn't want them to win in a way? Because, I mean, if once he cuts his
I
hair,
mean,
what's
his
the
hair
gimmick?
is genuinely.
No, I think
It's volume, isn't
I
it?
think he'll be happy to cut it.
He lost it.
What was it? Brighton, Spurs,
I've no idea, but
Yes, Everton, then
Brighton, then
then
Spurs. They're winnable.
Very
Manchester
winnable.
United could win that. Not that I want to see them win that. Obviously, my bias of a.
and then obviously,
City fan.
so midweek, European football's back.
It is.
The Champions League. Did you see the score lines in the Champions League this week?
Goals, loads of goals. I was looking.
71
fest.
goals over 2 days, which just 18 games, by the way, and that's 71 goals. We had a 7-2, a 6-1. It was unbelievable,
I know,
just
and,
goals galore.
Liverpool really, they pulled.
Yeah, they were 1-0
really-
down to Frankfurt,
They
and then
were.
they pulled it back to
And Florian
5-1,
Wirtz
right?
even had a great game.
Yeah.
His first good game of the
I believe
campaign.
it was 2 assists
2
for
assists.
him, yeah.
So he's no longer 0010.
Back in Germany, he's finally started performing again.
Yeah,
See if he can
that's good to see.
carry into the weekend.
I've got a bit on the cricket. So England men won their T20 series against New Zealand today. It was rained off the last match, but they did win that series. And the England women are currently sitting in 3rd place in the ODI World Cup table after a defeat to Australia, which was unfortunate, but they do look to move on to the knockout stage.
That's good
so
stuff.
that is good stuff. And some breaking news today in the tennis world. Saudi Arabia look to host a new ATP tournament from 2028. Saudi Arabia, they're getting into the sports, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're really getting into sport, but they're also getting it back into their back pocket, I feel.
Yeah.
But
they've had the boxing for a couple of years now, haven't they?
Yes.
With Riyadh season.
and they've got the
Yeah.
World Cup as well.
Oh,
A few
yes.
World Cups away.
Yes.
Aren't they hosting Winter Olympics soon? or
Ooh,
something?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
That's going to be a
I don't
challenge.
Yeah,
surely.
I know. I think I
don't
saw
know.
something about that.
Maybe.
Um,
But have you seen some of the stadium mock-ups for the World Cup of Saudi Arabia? They look amazing.
Really, I haven't seen.
You haven't seen them. Some of them look.
I'm too focused on America.
Oh,
Genuinely.
that's going to be an interesting World Cup.
It
I
is.
can't predict it.
It's coming
And
home. is what I
Trump
can
keeps trying to move the venues and
It doesn't,
everything because of political. Oh, it's a bit of a mess, but hopefully it's a good World Cup. You
predict.
never know.
Qatar the stadiums weren't even built by this point. I don't think so.
Yeah. Do you think England could win it?
I feel like we've been trying to say this for every
70 years now.
tournament.
1966.
Every
Yeah.
tournament since then. Can England win
Yeah.
a fight again?
Is it coming home? I doubt it.
You
But
doubt it.
Are
Why,
the only-
why is that?
I think we have a great team. It's just they seem to just not gel 100% all the time. I just feel like it's a bit. I don't know.
You don't know.
It's a bit lackluster, but
Thomas Tuchel's been brought in. That's his job, is to win that World Cup.
he's
now.
definitely pushing for the team to fight for the competition rather than Southgate's mentality of strong mindset, strong team play. Tuchel's doing that, but he's almost enhancing it a bit further by saying, "Oh, let's go on and actually win this competition." He wants a proper mindset to go on and win it.
Just on that, do you think Tuchel, if he doesn't go ahead and win that World Cup, would you consider him a failure? Because I know qualifying's been underwhelming. I think the focus was around him.
The end of the qualifying stage definitely was good from Tuchel. I wasn't impressed with him saying, obviously when we played Wales, he was a bit disappointed by the fans and how quiet it was at Wembley, but it was a friendly and it was,
Yeah.
But I feel like if he doesn't win it, I think we should give him a chance for the Euros, especially since they're going to be held here next. I think he'll have a good opportunity for that. But yeah, it's always good to give managers chances, especially when it comes to the international stage, because they don't get to play every week. They don't get to do all that, so it's a lot harder to actually build the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a failure. Hopefully, semi-finals, I think, would be a minimum.
Yeah, you'd expect with the bigger format now as well.
Exactly.
coming soon, you'd expect to.
Yeah, and it's such a strong team. Like
Yeah.
to
It
Jude
is. It's a great
Bellingham,
team, this-
Harry Kane still scoring goals all the time. It's just, we should have a good
But we've
opportunity.
been saying this for many years that we should.
The other topic is the weather. People think that the likes of Brazil are going to do really well because they're used to that climate in the summer. Obviously, it's really hot, but yeah, I don't know. I think we might have a chance, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, I think it's.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if you can blame the weather anymore. It's 2025 now.
Yeah,
People
well.
play in the hot.
The weather.
But yesterday, Shock TV, they had their first outside broadcast
Oh,
of the
really?
Basketball Ones against John Moore Ones.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to play a quick clip of some highlights from that game.
Let's do it.
There, that's what I'm going to say every bucket. Oh, Manchester
27
Magic.
to 21 now for the Salford
Manchester
Ones.
Magic. Oh, we're doing chants in here right now. Getting giddy. We're getting giddy now.
You're really showing your bias here.
There's no bias.
There's no bias.
There's no bias. Number one with a
And one in the corner, he shoots from afar.
Oh, and he
nothing
makes
but
it.
net there for number one from
And
the
he makes
corner.
it.
Now only to a 3-point game, so John Moore's really working to bring that point gap down in the second quarter.
His shots may not have fallen in the first, but he's made an open shot there.
He's really winding it up.
As
Warming
Lutman
up.
drives in, kicks it, unlucky.
Overturns John Moore's as immediate
Number 4
attack.
drives in,
Under
goes
the
up
bucket.
strong, and one! Number 12 with the foul. That will now be a 1-point game plus the free throw. As we've got 2 subs here coming for Salford. Number 2 and number 1, David and Richard. They were both on the second team last year as well.
Making the step
As
up.
Christian and number 11 comes
11
off.
and 12 come off.
So yeah, they'll want to.
Some great clips there. And now we're joined to talk campus news with Alfie Garner.
Hello.
Hello.
What have you got for us?
A lot's happened across campus this week, upcoming, and also some things that happened last week. Let's start with this upcoming week and what's happening in our own SU. Tonight there's loads of live music happening in Atmosphere. That starts at 8. It's with Alex Johnson and Grace Kelly, and a special offer they're doing during the live music nights is £1 Jaeger bombs.
I know, that's drawn a bit of a crowd, hasn't it?
It really has,
We
and
will
it's
be
really
there.
helped to boost the atmosphere.
Well, I
there.
don't know whether I've got an essay to do. I don't know whether one pound Jaeger bombs is a
Oh,
good
go
idea.
on,
Inspiration
Freddie.
for you.
Have one or two. And then also a big night for atmosphere. It's atmosphere. See what they did there.
Well, I see that.
On Wednesday, the 29th of October, it's their annual Halloween event. Big party there. The whole premise of it starts in atmosphere. Everyone goes dressed up. It ends in a secret location.
That's scary.
Very
spooky,
mysterious.
Very spooky.
I think I'm attending actually.
You're going.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going with the women's football team. We're going as our social for that week, so I'm nervous
You're
about the
gonna have a
secret
great time.
location.
Well, the secret location usually is a club somewhere in Manchester.
I think it was it Gorilla last year?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it was
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Tickets for entry into Atmosphere are now sold out. However, you can get the tickets to the secret location through the native website. Shock will also be doing a little shockumentary for that. We did one last year, so if you want a little vibe about what Atmosphere is, you can go and watch that on Shock TV. And the SU. Have you been into Atmosphere in the last sort of few days?
Yeah.
'Cause it's all been decorated ready
It's
for
very
Christmas.
circus ready, isn't it?
It's very circus ready. Might be a hint of the theme of this year's Atmosphere
Yeah, there's a
event.
sign that says circus. We got red and white balloons and bunting.
Oh, I
We've
see.
got the lot.
Exactly. So a little clue there, a little clue of what is to come. Should we talk about the New Adelphi? A few shows happening at New Adelphi Theatre this week. The first one is tomorrow. It's called Watch Us Dance. It's at 7 p.m. It's a showcase to launch the new dance season, sort of a high-energy introduction to a new cohort. It's been put on by Dance at Salford, one of our sport clubs here. Variety of shows to showcase a bunch of different styles of dance. Any of you two into dance?
Give me a couple of points in Vienna, you might see me dancing, but I don't think we're very good.
The only thing I was interested in dance is when I was much younger, watching Strictly on a Saturday night. But that's it. You won't see me boogieing.
Why not? Why not?
Well, unless I'm in Disco Spoons, and I've had a few pictures. But other than that, anyway, carry on.
There's also another show. It's called Woman. It's on Thursday, the 30th of October, again at 7 p.m. It's sort of a comedic show, sort of theatre style show, that takes a deep dive into what lesbian relationships are like. And it's a real good use of physical theatre to navigate sort of a new duet, a new relationship. Both of these events are available on the New Adelphi season ticket. In our SU this week, loads of free sports. There always is. Every week they put on free sports. Tomorrow is Ultimate Frisbee.
Are you interested in Frisbee, Charlie?
I think my knee would collapse if I tried to frisbee these days, so maybe
I think my elbow would play up if I even tried to throw one.
yeah.
Monday there's archery, and Tuesday there's football, badminton and volleyball. All available for free
Sports.
through the SU. There's also an entertainment fair this week as well. It's free for everyone to attend, and it's a chance to claim prizes for playing games.
There we go.
So some people, it'd be really useful to go get some prizes. We're pretty sure it's in Northside. Go and check Salford Native. Across the rest of the campus this week, there's a free pumpkin donut giveaway. So if you buy a medium or large drink from any of the cafes within the uni for this week, you get a free pumpkin donut.
Well, there you go.
Just what you want
That's
to
a
take
bit
to
of
your
a
lecture
bargain,
with
I
you.
think. Just what you want.
Just what you want before you go into a journal lecture. And then some other things that are happening this week. The Frederick Road car park, it's been rebuilt
It
over
has
the
been, yes.
last few weeks. The first floor of that, the ground floor, is reopening on the 27th of October, and it'll open 273 new parking spaces.
Very good to hear.
So good for the commuters.
Well, we had one of our Shock representatives. We had Elliot Hartley, and he went to the Design City Conference this week in the heart of Salford. You can watch this on YouTube, but check out this small snippet.
When it comes to staying healthy, most of us probably think of eating well and exercising regularly, but few will stop to consider the impact of the urban environment and what that has on your health. Attendees at the Healthy City Design Conference taking place behind me here today at the Lowry in the heart of Salford believe that good urban design is not just something nice to have, but can actually take pressure off of public services like the NHS.
This year we aim to go even better with a focus on Salford and Greater Manchester. We've got 300 people from 20 countries participating in this Congress.
People think, oh, we need a healthier city, so let's just have more GP appointments. But that's just fixing people who are already ill. Healthy city planning is about creating a healthy
And thank you, Elliot, for those clips. But right now, we're joined by a special guest, Mr. University House himself,
Hello.
Charlie Parks.
Hi. Well, I'm here this week. to tell you about everything that's been happening here at Shock. So we'll start off this week with the SRA Award nominations, which will release on Saturday. And I can run you through them, actually. I've got them on a little note
I
here.
think we should go through him.
So, Shock Radio's SRA Award nominations to the 2025 year. For Best Newcomer, Aaron Walkden. Surprise, surprise.
Where have I heard this voice before? I feel like I've heard this voice on the nomination
Oh, yeah,
video.
I may have dipped into the SRA nominations every now and then. We're also down for Best Station Branding. We're down for Best Station Sound. Big up the foreman.
Big up Station Sound.
Big up Alex Foreman. And also, we're down for Best Events Programming with Varsity.
What an event that was.
I know, Will Val's really happy about that.
Oh, I bet he is.
He's not said a single thing to me about it.
But I bet he's buzzing.
I bet he is. Also, last week's episode of University House has reached over 300 views.
But this one will get more.
301.
I'd hope so.
This is the dream.
I think it's on 320 now.
321.
That's a good target. We can get that, I think.
Anyway, and also, we've got a few things happening this week. Over Shock. So let's have a look at what's happened during the shows this week from Benny and Ollie and Faith and Abby.
Mary! What are we shooting now? You're gonna hit me in the head. Are you really hitting me in the face? I'm actually sweating a little bit now.
Sometimes it feels a bit awkward because we don't have much in common. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. Can't tell if you wanna see me falling over and failing, and you can't tell what you're feeling. I think I know how.
And those were some great clips from Shock during the week. And you might recognise someone from those clips. We've got from Benny and Ollie at breakfast doing some brat dances. We're joined by Benny Fidamore to tell us what's trending.
Well, hello guys. Did you enjoy those dance moves?
Oh, I love those dance moves. I think I've watched them like 50 times on repeat now.
I honestly can't believe that they made it onto the internet in the first place. I never gave permission for that to happen. And then all of a sudden they're now on University House as well. But there's a lot trending at the moment. If you're into your TV, Celebrity Traitors, that's carrying on. It's going on with another episode out tonight. Lots of drama currently. And last night's episode ended a cliffhanger with the first ever tie between Mark and David. You two watch the Traitors?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
See, this is the problem, isn't it? Like, Traitors is on every single night for weeks on end. And we're students, and we've got so much going on.
We're busy people. We've got assignments to do.
I had a social to attend.
People to see, pints to drink.
Exactly.
Schedules locked up.
Yeah. But if you do have time, definitely tune into the Traitors. And Freddie, I know you were very opinionated on this matter.
Was it? Okay.
Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman, they're stepping down after this year's Strictly.
Yes, they are.
Tess Daly's been there for longer than I've been alive.
Yes. Well,
30 years.
21 years.
21 years. You're overestimating
And
there, but
Claudia Winkleman's been there for 11 years.
yeah, ever since Bruce Forsyth.
Yeah,
My
the
God.
goat.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
To see you nice, as
Absolutely.
you would say. But yeah, they've left Strictly. Is it time for Strictly to call it a day?
Is it time to go?
I mean, considering it's older than most of the students in this uni, maybe. But I mean, look, that's up to the BBC to make
What
that
do you
decision.
think? Are you a Strictly fan?
No, I've never
You're not
liked
a Strictly
Strictly.
fan,
Never liked it. It's just not my thing.
Not
I was
even-
always an X Factor
Not
kid.
even Ed Balls doing Gangnam Style.
Oh, well, I know, that's quite...
And Widdicombe.
Oh, now you're talking.
Well, maybe she could be on there next year.
Maybe. Are you guys chronically online?
I'd like to. I think I'm.
I'd say that's fair.
I'm not very good at being chronically online. I leave that to our pop culture queen Hannah Whiting normally, but for 1 week only, I'm talking about TikTok, and I don't even have installed on my phone, but that's
Fair,
okay.
I don't have TikTok either, Benny.
But have you heard of George Clark and Max Beledge?
I believe so.
I believe I pronounced that wrong
You
because of the giggles that are in the studio. But anyway, maybe you at home know who they are. Belegdi, I don't know. It could be that. Could be how you pronounce it.
That's a thumbs up from the
We've got a
gallery.
thumbs up from the studio.
See, I love it when I come on Shock TV. It's always chaos.
Be back on this clip next week.
They've both been nominated for the same award, Best TikToker. And would you believe it? They're on the same podcast together and they're best friends. And the fantastic producer has said that is #awkward. Freddie, do you think it would be awkward if you were up for the same award as your best friend? If we were up for the same award
if we were up for the same award. I think it would be great fun, Benny. I think it would be amazing.
Yeah, well, we'll remember that at the Shock Awards when the Best Newsreader nominations are released. Now, another thing I really, really love is Love Island.
Do you?
No.
I believe you.
Of course not.
Didn't believe that for a second.
And a Love Island star's sister goes to our uni, so keep an eye around Peel Park for her. They don't tell me which Love Island star it is, but there is a Love Island star.
There you go. I mean, you learn something every day.
One more thing that's going on in the trending world. Another programme I don't have time to watch, but I'm sure you do at home. In the Big Brother house this week, Nancy and Jenny had a fake argument to start more drama. That Big Brother, he's a cheeky, I can't say it before 9 p.m, can I? But yeah. I liked it when it was on Celebrity Big Brother and it was Michael Fabricant in the house. Okay. That was good, wasn't it?
I can't say I've watched Big Brother, Benny. I've got to be honest, but...
You've got a life, have you?
Well, I don't know about that, but I don't watch Big Brother. But anyway, shall we move on, shall we? Well, Hannah and Sam, they had an interview with Picture Parlour recently. Let's hear about some of their favourite Manchester food stops.
Which, by the way, it's only me and you that know that. Like, everyone else goes, no.
The mumbling along like you're in assembly also.
Yeah. It's painful, but we do that before every
You
show.
get it wrong half the time as well.
No, you get it wrong half the time.
We'll rehearse that tonight.
Point of contention. And then, final question. Do you want to ask where they're going for food? Because there's a lot of good spots. We can give you some recommendations.
Can you actually give, because it's been so long that
What are you fancying? What's the...
I am all, especially when I'm in Manchester, I'm all about the salt and pepper chicken.
Oh,
I like a salt and pepper chicken.
So, do you like bao buns?
Yes.
There's a place called, and hear me out, Little Bao Boy, and you can get anything like put in a bao bun.
That might be a good shout.
Salt and pepper chicken, like
that's insane.
Like sriracha stuff. I would recommend that.
I think we're going.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we should
Let's
go.
do that one.
Thank
And
you.
then, do you have any more questions for them, or? We all good.
Oh, thanks
Lovely.
so much.
Thanks
So
so
nice
much
to
for
meet you
doing
guys.
this. Cheers.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Hannah and Sam, for that. Now on to the most important bit of the show, the quiz. We're joined by Izzy for that. Radio versus TV. Tell us more.
So, for those of you that haven't participated before or are new, Radio vs TV is our flagship competition we do every single week. One person will be radio, one person will be TV, and you will go head to head. And at the end of the semester, we will be crowning a glorious winner. Hopefully TV. But I'm a bit biased.
No bias there.
No bias, no bias. But this week, I've decided to give you guys a quiz on everything that you've been taught today and see how much you've really been listening.
It's like a lesson.
Yeah.
So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Who was nominated as Best Newcomer at the SRAs?
Aaron Walkton.
Oh, is it buzzing in? Okay.
It's the first one to say it.
My go.
Okay. 1 to TV. Okay. Who is performing in Atmosphere tonight?
Grace Kelly.
Yep.
Yeah, you got me there.
Okay.
I was just focused on the £1 Jaeger bombs.
Who is the traitor tie between tonight?
Is it Max and David?
Pretty close. But you got the David, so I'll give you the point. Unless you can name the other. Can you name the other? No. It's Mark and David.
2-1 radio.
No, I'm letting you down.
Okay. Who have Hannah and Sam interviewed? Without looking at your sheets.
Picture Parlour recently.
I've got to give it to Charlie again. You were just staring.
No, I was not. It's not my fault it's sitting in front of me.
Okay. My next question is no longer a question, so I'm going to skip to the next question. And how many goals were scored in the Champions League this week over all 8? Yes.
Didn't let you finish.
So, I've got one question. It's either going to bring it to a tiebreaker or Charlie will be crowned glorious this week.
No.
And this question is, last week, who won Radio vs TV?
Elliot.
TV.
I need the radio TV there.
TV.
What's your answer?
Radio.
Correct. We've gone to a tiebreaker.
Oh, it's getting tense.
And I'm going to make up a tiebreaker question on the spot because I have not made up one.
Okay.
So,
Focus.
Next week, what day is Atmosphere?
Wednesday.
And we have a winner. Radio is our winner this week.
2-0.
Womp, womp, womp.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry,
sorry.
Izzy. I've let the TV down there.
It's okay.
You've given Josh Bingham a boost.
You know, there's always a negative in there. But that was University House this week. Thank you for joining me, and for all of our guests, thank you for the quiz, Izzy.
Yes.
And thank you for joining me, Freddie, today.
Thank you, Charlie. It's been a fun one. So
One of the
thanks
episodes
for
of all
tuning
time.
into University House today. Catch it next week.
Same time.
Same time, same place. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.